His inseparable partner in caring for that family is his senior wife, Ibisomi, who takes responsibility for the household and seeing that the other wives, the children, the grandchildren, everyone contributes both to the family's domestic and professional life. For many years, they have lived in a large, comfortable house in the suburb of Lagos, Nigeria's capital. The household is a community where the women have both influence and power, especially economic power. A community with relationships more subtle than the impression given in the press when Ogunde and his theater visited Britain in 1969.
Traditionally, Africans don't count the number of their wives. We know we have wives, there may be 5, maybe 10. My grandfather had more than 20. So, but usually it's a secret to the household. But I would just tell you that there are more than 10. That's what I would tell you. And children too, it's even forbidden to count. Yeah, it's here, you are not allowed, by tradition, to say, I have 4 children, or I have 15 children, or I have 20 children. You just say, I have children. It works better than the white man's arrangement. Because here it's a community. This house, for instance, is a community. I'm the head. These are the women. These are the children. We all have everything in common. The work I do is the work that they do too. And so when you have many hands working, many hearts devoted towards one particular goal, it's much better. 2 heads are better than 1, they say. And so I think when there are many hearts and heads wishing something to be good, I think it would be better than only one man thinking about it. And in this community, there are some petty jealousies, but they are not as pronounced as to damage anything. If there's a quarrel now, it is settled. And people live together like brothers and sisters. It's a thing that I think I like very much. This is our life.
Ibisomi, or Madame as she is called, apart from being his senior wife, is his most important frontline actress. In fact, most of his wives and daughters act or help in the management of the company. Keeping it in the family makes good business sense for Ogunde.
It's not possible to make an audition for a wife before you marry her anyway. And so you cannot say, I want to marry you, come, I do an audition for you. No. I marry my wives before ever they come into the theater, before I bring them onto the stage. But I know, usually, I don't marry any woman in Lagos.
The conventional idea is that the Lagos woman is fast and sophisticated, a go-go girl, as we say. It's also the way we see those young girls who have been to the more distant big cities like London and New York. Ogunde's comedy, Londoners Return, satirizes the conflict of custom that can grow out of this.
I think you don't come. Yes. Make una come salute na papa. Hello, daddy. Hello, mommy. Yes. Not the salutation like that, oh.
Which kind of
Woman, you go lean down. Man, you go bend down. You go lie down like
you know, say, here in the Africa, traditionally, we dey talk. All you women, you go kneel down.
What?
You man, you go lie down.
When he meets a more senior or older person, Ogunde himself, a chief, will always prostrate. But it is not just respect for the old-style courtesies and customs that he considers when taking a wife.
My custom is to go back to my village or to a very nearby village where I know dancing, drumming is part of our lives. And so you rarely would get a lady or a girl from that side who cannot dance and perform. when they were young, they will be telling stories by moonlight, dancing, clapping hands, singing. And so I've never got one that would be useless on the stage.